has its problem. Yes, top has its problem. But to be honest, I think grassroots the problem because most of the politicians we see from Nigeria, they are from Nigeria. Do you understand? It's not like we go outside and bring no, they are from here. And if every 4 years we just pick this person, pick that person, pick this person, do you understand? And we are still picking and we are still getting bad results. So we should know that the problem is not from the top. The problem is actually rooted. Now you go to a normal any government office, maybe you want to get a driver's license or anything, you see the level of corruption that is in that force. So now tell me, let's go to somewhere like that and pick a Nigerian and pick the next Nigerian president. So do you expect the best thing from that person? No, you can't expect the best thing from that person because he too is already mixing with corruption. Do you understand? Something you don't have inside your you want to bring it out. You have been corrupt way back. Now you say you want to become good. It's not possible. Do you understand? So I would say we should work on ourselves, deal with ourselves. So when we have done that consistently, then we can now say we want to pick somebody good. Do you understand? We from grassroots change our mindset repeatedly. Do you understand? So now, you know, they brought out 3 people in the last election, majorly that we know the last elections. Yes. Now you see, I won't lie to you. None of them really qualified to become the Nigerian president. None. I won't lie to you. Why? Because as long as you are not talking about the problem, you are not talking about the root cause, what do you want to go and solve there? It's not possible. Do you understand? Now you are tying road repeatedly, consistently, and poverty is still in that midst. They cannot value the road you are tying. It's not possible because now they are hungry and you are tying road. Hunger enters their body. What they decide to do is destroy that road so that they can hawk market and sell. That is a problem. So you know now that it's not good road that is Nigerian problem. It's the mind of the Nigerians. So how can you change the mind? So we talk about the mind. How can you change that mind? So once you have fixed that setting, then we can move. That's it basically.
Who do you suggest can take the lead in championing the mindset? Should this resolution line with the religious leaders?
Leaders? Yes, I like that question. Why I said so is you taking the aspect of religious leaders. Now if you look at the religious leaders in Nigeria, it's not that I'm trying to like bring them down or they don't understand their responsibilities. Do you understand? They don't. And why did I say this? Now, a country that has so many churches, do you understand? The country should be the best in the world because people say you are carrying Christ, right. And the other one said he had Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad. Do you understand? That's what the other one said. This one said he has Jesus. Do you understand? All of these people you have talked about, Jesus, Prophet Muhammad, why they were on earth, what kind of person were they? You are trying to emulate them. If it's that we are trying to emulate those people, truly, the country should change. Do you understand? We are trying to emulate, trying to be like these people, really. The country should change. So now that we should not ask the question, are we trying to emulate those people? Or we think we are trying to emulate them? It's a two different things.
Emulate.
Yes, emulate. We are trying to, yes. So now, basically, the leaders are not doing what they should do. The religious leaders are not doing what they think they are doing what they should do, but they are not. So take that out of it. Do you understand? So now the people that can actually solve this thing is we Nigerians ourselves.
So it's targeted. So what do you think they can do differently? Let's put it that way.
Okay, religious leaders. Yes, they talked about get your voters card and all like that. They really campaign. We need to applaud them for that. So what I think they can do differently is actually advise people to get more into politics. Do you understand? And people to stop being fearful of what is there. So once you encourage people to get more into politics, that's why from their own end too, they should play more in politics. Show people that politics is not that bad. Pastors can play the game too. Do you understand? That's why I applaud someone like Osimbajo. He has done his job. because he became a politician. It's not like getting there, he did what, do you understand what I'm saying? So advise people to get more into politics, and that will shape their mind that yes, politics, because we need people in there. It's not that we should just leave it for the people that have been there all this time. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that will help from the legal aspect. Do you understand?
So if you have an opportunity to jump out, you will take it up.
No, I won't.
Why? Your reasons?
It's simple, basically. What I aim to be, my purpose in life, do you understand, is not related to outside Nigeria at all. So the goal is to win here. That's the goal. Do you understand? It's chaos, everything is chaotic and all like that. The aim is to win here. Win here is like I've actualized my purpose, I've actualized my dream. So going outside is like I use. So that's my own. Other people have their own view, but that's my own view. You understand? So that's it.
So you won't advise anyone around you to.
No, it depends on what you want. It depends on what you want. Personal. Do you understand? Me now, if people listen to what I just said, that my own dream is to win in Nigeria, what's that? Does that even make sense? What point are you trying to make? But it's me, it's my own conviction. Do you understand? Now your own could be okay. I want to go outside, get more experience and come back here and impact life. That's your own. Do you understand? My own now is do it here, make it here, and that's it. Do you understand? So,
what do you think? How can we fight corruption in this country?
Fighting corruption, it doesn't make sense. They don't fight corruption.
Okay, so
Yes, if you think you can fight corruption, that one is a fight that you can never win. Do you understand? Corruption is part of it. Now, let me just talk a bit on that. Now, you see, in most offices, people complain about their bosses. They complain about how bad their bosses is, how they treat them like scam and treat them like shit, and they don't pay them well, they delay payment and all like that. If you ask me, the bosses are doing what they are supposed to do. Do you understand? They won't change. There are people that are looking for money, people that feel like they can use people. Do you understand? That's the mindset they have. That's why they are doing those things. Now, what can change really is people now advocating from outside. This is the office setting. I'm not talking about corruption. This is the office. People are advocating from outside. Now, why the advocation is going, now bringing it to the awareness of people that, okay, in office spaces, this is how it should be. This is what we should do. This is how we should do it. Do you understand? So corruption cannot just end. Do you understand? Even in football, there is corruption. There is corruption everywhere. Do you understand? So now the idea is keep on advocating. But when you advocate, it's not that you bring out flag and say stop corruption. No, tell us what is happening here. Go to VIO rather, VIO office. How do they get driver's license and all of this? Check the process. How does it work? So now start bridging the gap. Okay, look at what they are doing at the immigration office. Yeah, see what, maybe it's the chief of immigration, I don't know. But he came out and he said everything's coming online. So all those people that is outside collecting money from people, exactly, all those is going out. Do you understand? So that's how you work. You check the process, and it's not like you just say stop corruption. You get my point. So that's the basis on that. Yes.
Fair enough. Thank you.
I can tell you, it's not easy. For me, I'm similarly good. I'm barely good. Okay, but I'm glad I have something I'm doing. I run a business. Okay, and my business is thriving in some way. You understand that? But with the increment in prices and things, I now wonder what people who probably do 5, 9 to 6 and are not very well paid, how they are coping. Because every day things are improving, and you can really see it, and it's scary. It's scary because I do business and I understand it, and I know the situation this country is in. Most people don't realize it. Dollar is going up. Dollar is going up, and we can still go out and buy things. But if you know the effect it has on business, you understand that you buy something for 1,000 naira and you come and sell it for 1,100, you make 100 naira and you sell like a container load. big profit probably of 500,000 naira. But by the time you're going back to buy that thing, and the thing has gone up from 1,000 to 1,500, so you're now struggling. Even with the profits you've made, you cannot even now restock your thing. You still have to now go out to go and borrow money to be able to buy. So each time you're losing money, even as a businessman, you're losing money. So really, it's scary. But I mean, we've got to meet the basic necessities, which is feeding, sleeping, accommodation and stuff. I really don't know. We need prayers, but we need beyond prayer at this point.
Yeah, again, I want to ask you again, what's your response to the new announcement that our lawmakers did because of Prado Jeeps for themselves?
Oh boy,
are you confident with
we're
the
pulling ourselves. Think about it. How can the lawmakers buy a car and you say the reason is because of the bad road?
Yeah.
Most of those guys are in government. What did they do at the time they were government? They are not buying cars, we buy the same road and they are bad. And our number one guy said we should tighten our seatbelt, we should bear with him. Do you understand? That is not going to be easy. It's going to be difficult for a period of time. Do you understand? So if you think about it, okay, I said this, we're going to bear with him. But you're not seeing in the near future, it's getting tougher. I'm not seeing any plans to make it better. And these guys are there lounging, and having a good life, frolicking with our money. Man, I wish, I don't know what we can do, but there will be a time where, we all have to, say enough is enough. Enough is enough, because we just complain and we go about, and these guys keep doing the same thing all over and all over again. Look at the amount of money they spend. It doesn't make sense. Well, as a businessman, that money is gone down the drain. Car for what? Do you understand? They're right. They're for their comfort. Why do they need it when they ride cars? So it's really it's a no-brainer, man. That money, we're just throwing money away. We're just throwing money away. It's sad. It's sad. I don't know. I'm not happy talking about it because we're in a hopeless.
Sorry, before you go now, in your opinion, Nigerian youths are traveling abroad. You understand? Even where to do people.
Nigerian youths are traveling abroad. Yes, you have an opportunity to travel. But I'm also pitying for those who are traveling and going into what situation that they're with. Do you understand? It doesn't make sense. Okay? Yeah. If I have an opportunity to travel, I will travel. But I will make sure that if I'm traveling, it's really for a better life. You understand? That's why I'm doing a lot of things on my own to acquire soft skills, such that when I travel, my skills will be compete to what is out there. Because what we have here really, it's what do we have? Do you understand? So if I'm going to travel, that's where I start from. Then I may make sure I know where I'm starting. The things there, and be able to even find a job before I travel, so that it gives me a soft landing there. Okay, everybody is traveling, but I will tell you, 1/3 of those people traveling are not finding it at all. So why take that route? I mean, it's the situation of things that is putting people to take certain decisions they didn't take. You understand? So that's it. If traveling, I wish them very good. I mean, if I can, giving I will. But I'm not that desperate to just go anywhere. Even what Jabba will say, like I said, that's another thing.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
The way it is to people. Fine, we know that the government has not been ruled ever since independence and the rest. For any government that comes, it looks like any government that comes after that precedes, or that's the English, that comes after the previous government. We always make the previous government look better, despite that they didn't perform or something. So it has not been easy. I watched a comedy skit yesterday. One guy said, if you have gone at the days, I want you to have 1 million.
You understand? That you be boasting that at least I'm okay. But now, even if you have 10 million, you are not sure of the future. You are not sure of the future. Like, when the mighty are falling, what do you expect from the general populace? So that's what I see. It's not really, it has not been easy for people, especially in the aspect of feeding. You know, it has the cost of food has skyrocketed in such a way that it's people's dressing that just covers them. Some people they eat only once a day. Before we used to manage twice, like before, like okay, twice a day you can eat morning and night, but now hardly. Some people cannot even eat once a day. So I don't know what the solution is going to be.
So yeah, let me ask you also, what do you say about the lawmakers who purchased new SUV radio, and the excuse they gave is that it's a durable vehicle that can be used for over 4 years.
It's not. Why in this kind of economy that we are in now? The place that SUV is going, go and buy an higher sports for 10 million naira. It's okay. Why should you buy a bulletproof car? If you do well, you won't enter a bulletproof car. You understand? Now, before I used to like shy away from like speaking government things or talking about government things, but now everyone is feeling it. But some people will still come and say they want to buy a vehicle. That 160 million that they want to use for that vehicle, it can change a lot of lives, businesses and everything. Businesses are dying. There's no light, there's no water. So it's like this country is configured to strangulate your business or to strangle life out of people. So please, I don't know. Normally I don't say all these things, but for me to be saying it, you know, you get as it is. The matter don't get as it is. So, and I'm not speaking for myself because I'm still even better off than some people. But some people tell you what they are going through, Like if you go to some areas now, there's flooding, no place to live. People are just outside, like they are, you know. And I learned in Canada or one country in overseas in the Western world like that. Like they are even building ahead of their population, like they are projecting for the future. Like, okay, in case of disaster or something, this is where we can put our people. But God forbid, a natural disaster happens in Nigeria now. Wow, people are just, that's the end. The only thing that nature has been kind to us. Like, we don't have all these natural disasters and the rest. You understand? We don't have it because we are not even prepared for it. Even if we do, we are not prepared. Not even 1%. Even those that are living, they are managing. So if disaster strikes now, and disaster will never tell anyone that it's coming. Look at Lagos now. You see all our drainages filled with PET bottles. All these things, it can cause flooding. And if the flooding happens now, you know, people don't have any hope. So please, we need solutions. It's not hard. We are not asking for too much.
So what do you prefer as solutions?
Yeah, like now they say they locked the border to prevent some security stuff. We understand. Nigerians are very easy to rule. Though we have the bad ones amongst us, we understand. But like 60-70% of us are still like, okay, whatever the government says, let's just follow. You understand? If you are doing this thing because of security reasons, you understand? You don't have to kill. You are doing security reasons in the sense that you don't want people to die unnecessarily. But now, that border that you have locked is making people starve to death. And now we are in the December month, like November month. People are looking for people too. From here now, from that place I was coming from down to this place, I've seen notice on the board like missing people. We know that these people, they are not missing. They actually, it's either they kidnap them or something for ritual purposes. So these things, I don't know. This problem has been there for long. You understand? We know that it can't be solved in a day. But let's see something like you see a reasonable government like, this is what they are going to do. If you can't see it in 2, 3, 4, 5 months, like you might not see the 100% results. You understand? But if you see that they are going towards that direction, then your mind will be at rest. Like, okay, we have a future. We have hope. Some children are not going to school again just because of increment in school fees, and it's not the fault of the school because the staff has to pay logistics around as in maintenance of the school and the rest. I don't know. Well, Nigeria is so hard to live. It's just for people that has bank full of money that can enjoy this country, and I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why it's like that. God help us. God help us. I don't talk to me. I mean, they're not going to carry me.
Not in the right way. They try to live. They should remember the masses. The way they solve problems in their job, energy is not their crisis. And other things that are their problem, they should not compare them to us. We need Nigerian problem to be solved in Nigerian way.
What do you say to our lawmakers for case of SUV Prado?
The issue of the National Assembly, they cannot even blame the executive for you because the executive and the legislature of the government are different. They have their own budgetary something. But the problem is within the legislature. They need to have they just need to try to think of the masses. I get you. The money they are almost something billion to project SUV, that's not the money can be used for the masses. I get you. If is it compulsory for them to buy a vehicle? Most of them they have one personal vehicle usage. Even though they want to buy an SUV, why can't they give the money back to like some other manufacturer company? If that money should be injected in this economy, at least going to make something to you. But not taking the money out of the country. We are talking of FX, that's a problem. They are going to source for the FX to what the percentage is going to do with the Nigerian clients. But which is what we all need, both the leader, the follower, the politician, will be able to do. All need to do is we need to have a human force to get in it. Human force is what we need. But the problem of this time, when they go to this time, then they will be, they will leave this way they can do, this way they can do, nobody can do. So please, we need just to get them. They should remember the masses. What is going to favor the masses is going to be. Because if we, democratic institution, cannot help the people who are poor, it also cannot save the people who are rich. That's what it is.
Will you advise younger generation to leave the country?
You cannot try people. The issue is leaving the country and go culture is not the issue. I get it. You all need to try to develop the country. Because everybody cannot live in Nigeria. They can't go on and exist. So I study. The country will go to govern the country. I believe everybody knows what I have to travel. I wish to travel. I try to like to countries. So the issue is let's everybody stay in this country and try to develop the country in one way or the other. America develop America. America develop. Likewise, the Romans develop the way. The lawyers, I get it. So we all need to develop this country. If we wish to go, we can go. When we have access, let's stay in this country. Make this country better.
Do you think Nigeria will get better in the next 3, 5, 10 years?
If I can sickness, Nigeria is a good country. At least, like based on the side of this, the elite and the other, we are big that in Africa have nothing less than 60% of the world resources to develop. The other place, they don't have to pay 20%. But likewise, African leaders, we, the African are still suffering. So we need our leaders to be focused. You know, we have a lot of this country. I don't know why we should have people in this country. We cannot be able to have a refinery. Nigeria is only the oil producing country that doesn't have a refinery. And this is very important. If we can try and have a refinery, our people are going to be better for us. A lot of people will see employment. We cannot keep export, I mean import, by the time we export, we now use the dollar to import. So we are going to have a crisis of forex.
Yeah, last question I want to ask you. Do you think this government can fight corruption?
Yeah. You should let me say, guys, during the time of Jonathan, they said that we need to become a God. Regarding Nigeria, I think we Nigerians need to be reformed. We personally need to be reformed. If people can have a man, I mean, just I don't know what I'm as I'm looking at it, I doubt it. Yeah. Let's together. But we need a vibrant and active opposition. If there doesn't be a good opposition against the government will lose. So, we the citizen, the opposition party, we the citizen, if government should come out with any policy, we need to plan, let them know. If people just anything that's that, maybe someone embezzle money, let the civil society come out. This things will be different. I get it. But let's try and see what the government can do. One is corruption, maybe do one again. We need 6 to 7, 8 months, one again. Let's give it a go.
Thank you very much.